We are going to a holiday work party for Brad's work. It's Friday night, but we gotta go because of traffic, and I'm excited to eat.
You look so nice.
Thank you. Can I show you? You look so nice. Mommy, doesn't you look so
You were gonna say, doesn't she? All right, let's go. We gotta go.
Okay.
Would you look at it?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Look at that traffic.
And a dirty window.
Traffic.
You look so cute though.
Thanks.
We made it, and now we're gonna eat, and they loaded our plates up like big. Dessert time.
I want you to try this on camera.
You do know, no, they haven't played mine yet. I requested Chris Brown. They haven't played mine yet either. What I really wanted them to play was Cardi B.
I'm not gonna lie, I went pretty hard on that dessert bar, but we're home now. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it just reminded me of being in the military again, where we have all these like mandatory fun events you have to go to. But Aubrey likes dressing up, so we went. But anyways, the dessert bar was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. The other food was like, meh. It was like the spaghetti tasted like Chef Boyardee, and the vegetables literally tasted like butter. So,
I thought you were going to say butt.
No, it tastes like butter.
Last year they didn't have a work party, so
Yeah.
this
Okay.
year they did.
That's good, babe. Thanks.
I'm glad they did.
All right. Good night. Aubrey and I are packing the giveaway winners' goodie bags, and we're going to ship them off today. Let's go. So that's it. Everyone should have everything mailed out today, which is Saturday, December 2nd. So you should be getting it, I'd say by midweek, by Wednesday at the latest. Now we're going to go eat breakfast, and I'm going to talk to you about how to track macros over the holidays, or what you should do after you eat a big meal, since you know that Aubrey and I went out last night and went to my work party, and I crushed that dessert buffet. But first, Molly, come here. Come here. Hey, girl. Hey. Come here.
Stinky girl.
Come here. You need a bath, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You need a bath, don't you? You need a bath. You need a bath. Are you stinky? Are you stinky?
Your breath stinks. This pancake is covering my entire plate. We usually make waffles, but Brad made pancakes the other day. I think it's one serving of Bisquick, like Heart Smart or whatever, and then one scoop of protein powder, a little bit of baking powder, and then water, obviously. And it makes a big old pancake. Just one big flapjack.
Miley literally is like ruining our filming right now with her chugging her water and stuff. But I've got to drop off all of the packages at the post office because they close at 11 today. Aubrey is driving separately because she has to do cardio, and then she has her final dress fitting today. So my first tip on like what to do about tracking macros while you're during the holidays is don't worry about it unless you're going to compete. Like, really just enjoy yourself. But the same advice for that is don't eat things that you don't like just to eat food. Last night at the dessert buffet, like, I got pretty much one of every dessert, and Aubrey and I sampled them all. And then what we didn't like, we just let it go away. It essentially went in the trash. So my mom's calling me. So to be continued. Back to what I was saying. If you don't like it, don't eat it. And then what you do like, go back and get more if you want more of it. But don't eat to eat. That's my biggest advice is, like last night, Aubrey and I probably could have really killed that dessert buffet. We could have kept going back. We could have ate, but we got what we liked. We ate it, and then that was pretty much it. So that's my first tip for you. And I guess we'll talk about some other ways to go about your day afterwards next. So it was, what?
It's like ducking.
Oh, it was about $34 or $35 to send all those packages, but they're all sent. I felt bad. There was a long line behind me, and you had to like weigh each one, and then they put the postage on it in the next package. And I think there was like 11 packages. So anyways, now Aubrey and I are doing arms, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
I think in the past, I used to feel like after a holiday, I had to go and like work out really hard the day after and like do tons of cardio. But I think the best advice is if you don't feel like working out because you're lethargic, like how I get after a holiday meal, like just don't go and just save your energy for the next day or when you actually feel like going to the gym. The worst thing to do is go to the gym, have a shitty workout, crappy workout, and be mad when you leave the gym. Like it should be a positive experience. But if you feel like you have the energy to go work out, then go work out what you want to work out. Don't just do legs because it burns more calories. Like do what you want to do.
Are you ready for another tip? My tip is to drink plenty of water the next day. A lot of times people say they wake up in the mornings and they're like starving, but really usually they're just thirsty. So like drink a lot of water and I think you will not feel as hungry, one. But two, you just like need that water to help with all the food you just ate, because a lot of times the food you ate was really high in sodium or just completely different than what you had before. Also, Aubrey and I have finalized our holiday trip plan / we'll call this like honeymoon part 1. We are going to go down to Orlando to go to Disney the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of December. The 24th, we're flying out of Tampa to Montana. We'll be in Montana from the 24th through the 30th, like all over the Missoula, Choteau, Great Falls, Kalispell area of Montana for that time. Then the 30th, we're flying either to Baltimore or Philadelphia, whichever one I decide to pull the trigger on. And then we will be going to the Warhouse Gym event there, the New Year's event that they're doing. And then we're flying back from Philadelphia on the 1st at like 5:30 in the morning to Tampa. And then driving from Tampa back to Panama City on the 1st, spending the night there, picking Miley up because she'll be staying with Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Love you so much. Thanks for watching, Miley. And then driving the 10 hours back from Panama City to Houston. So it's going to be a whirlwind trip starting essentially next week for me when I go to Panama City. And then Aubrey will be flying all over the place. So that's our plans right now. I just felt like I'd share that with y'all in case you're in those areas and want to meet up with us. Please comment down below or let us know. We'd love to meet up with you. I rambled too long as is, so that's all I've got to say for now.
Check out my slips. What I usually do on a holiday is I eat lean protein in the morning, usually egg whites, maybe like an omelet with fat-free cheese, some vegetables to fill my stomach. I drink water. And I try to limit my fats and my carbs, and I save my fats and carbs for the holiday meal because usually that happens in the afternoon or at night. Now, my family makes breakfast as well, so sometimes I'll just have like a little bit of that yummy breakfast and then the rest, like egg whites and everything. That's only if I feel like being healthy.
And our final tip is going to be don't worry about it so much. You're not going to all of a sudden just get obese from enjoying one day with your family and friends. You know, just like, I don't know, don't let food control your life. Like, that as easy as, I know it sounds stupid, but just like, don't let it control your life. Have a good holiday. Unless you're competing, there's no reason to be just like so super anal about it all. But hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And comment down below if you're going to be where we're going to be so that way we can meet up with you. And that's it. You're worth it.